Howdy, Possum Patty here. And I was just sitting here doing some quiet December daily journaling in my Christmas Caravan Journal. And Mr. Possum called me because Happy Mail. So I'm back in the room with some Happy Mail. This is from Trudy, but I haven't opened it yet. And we got a postcard from the dentist reminding us about our cleanings coming up. And I said, ooh, that's got to go into the Merry and Bright journal. So lots going on. So come on along. Well, I can see already that this has to go into the journal. Merry and Bright, Santa stop here. I don't know what's in here, so we're going to open it right away. Let's just put the journal aside for a moment, and then I'll show you what I was working on. I don't know, but it feels soft. I wonder what's in here. Everyone is always so generous when they send me something. Alrighty, here it comes. Oh my, look at that. And something all wrapped up. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, there's a card. I don't know what that is. It's gorgeous, it's gorgeous. Let's see. Merry and Bright. Oh, Merry and Bright. Oh, that is awesome. Handmade by Trudy. She handmade this card. Beautiful snowflake on there. And she says, oh, I sent you some more rocks from Sedona since the other ones were lost. Also, I made those ornaments this year for 2023 and wanted you to have one. Oh, thank you. Thank you for a wonderful 2023 of being curious, creative, and always giving us all so much inspiration. Merry Christmas, XOXO Trudy. And she's from My Little Creative Cottage on YouTube. And if you're a very recent Possum Peep, you might not know that Trudy did try to send me some stones from Sedona for my Friendship Rocks collection. And the envelope came, and the envelope was open, and there was a piece of tape across that said the package was received damaged. And I think everything was in there, even the envelope that the rocks were supposed to be in, but not the rocks. So we have no idea where they went. Although maybe they were magical Sedona rocks. And they disappeared magically and reappeared somewhere else. We don't know this. Someday we may find out. Oh, let's see. I don't know what to open first. Oh, this looks very magical, Trudy. She must be very crafty indeed. Wow. Oh, I see. It is a tree cookie, which is a very thin slice of a thin tree or a branch. And she wrote Merry Christmas 2023. And it looks like she painted this side. And this looks like some moss on here. And she's got these little mushrooms that are adorable. And a bright red ribbon for Christmas, red gingham check ribbon. Ooh, you know what? I might not hang this on the Christmas tree. I might hang it over there in the fairy corner. Because then I won't have to put it away when I take the Christmas tree down. Let's see how it's going to look. And this is my Fae Folk magical corner. And if you've been a Possum Peep for a little while, you'll remember Angela Rose and how she flew across the pond from her fairy godmother Julia's house and landed here in Soggy Bottom. And now she's welcomed two of her sisters, and this is Maggie Rose. Isn't she gorgeous with her wild white hair? And Ruthie Rose in her beautiful green gown. Well, they do journaling and slow stitching, and mostly they like to sit around and drink tea and have their biscuits and plan celebrations. So right now they're planning their winter solstice celebration. So I'm not going to disturb them, but I'm going to take the ornament and hang it on a peg over here next to the heart from Janet Nash. And it is perfect for the fairy corner. Thank you so much, Trudy, for letting me add that little bit of nature to my fairy corner. All right, now these must be the magical friendship rocks from Sedona, Arizona. I am so excited to see what's in here. Oh, she even packaged them in a little, gorgeous. Oh, look at that, a sequined little bag. Oh, that is gorgeous. And look, it matches. Oh my gosh, look at this. It matches the bag. Oh, that is so precious. All right, so let's see what is in here. She sent me 2 stones. Ooh. Oh, this one's red. I love the red ones. Look at that. And sort of a greenish gray one. Beautiful. Wow, this is like a dual stone. It's got like a little bit of something else on the side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let's see. Should we see if the rock identifier works? The rock identifier. All right, so let me get a plain background. We'll use this. And what you do is you take a picture of it. And this is not always right. Sandstone. Yes, that's sandstone, but I think this is, I'll have to think of it. It's a common kind of like sandstone, but it's from out west. I'll have to look that up. Okay, we'll look that up. It is a kind of sandstone. Red stones. Arizona is famous for their red sandstone. And this one, I don't know. It looks very special. So then you click back, and then there's a little camera icon. And this is just an app called Rock Identifier. And you try to get a decent shot of it. Rhyolite. Bird's eye rhyolite. Green flower jasper. Interesting. I'll have to look this up. Okay, so these I will look up, get some information about them. This is my Friendship Rocks case. And inside I have, these are from Leanne in Nebraska. And I have to use my rock identifier on these. Look at this. This is gorgeous. And these are from Rachel in Kentucky. And she actually sent me some Native American arrow points. And these are from Rachel in Kentucky. And look at this. Beautiful. And this is a fossil. She sent me a fossil. And these are from Carol in California. Quartz crystal. And these are from Trudy. Green Valley, Arizona. So she sent me these Green Valley, Arizona. These are friendship rocks from Jilly Bean. She's in Connecticut, but she sent me some sea glass. I love sea glass. And these are from Heather C, and they're from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And these are from Jean. And look at this. Beautiful. Look at the crystals. Gorgeous. Special quartz crystal. And look at this giant garnet. From Madagascar. Isn't that beautiful? It's been polished. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. These are from Jean. And she also sent me, I have to put her name tag in here, 2 other ones. One is sitting right here on the table. And that is the selenite. And it's been carved into like the tree of life and a yin and yang. And the other one is a unicorn in rhodonite. And that's sitting on the windowsill. Isn't that gorgeous? So before they go in here, though, I have to journal about them. And the other rocks I had been putting in the regular journal, and I decided that all the new friendship rocks are going to go into my dirt road diary. Now, all the rocks in my dirt road diary had been ones that I just found out as I walked up and down the lane here where I live. And I'm going to add friendship rocks and things that friends send me. And this is a learning journal, but it's a very fun learning journal. I only put a little tiny bit of knowledge on each page and a lot of fun. A little knowledge and a lot of fun on each page. And this was the rock that I got from Millie she picked it up in Puerto Rico, and that actually has to go in the box. It's been sitting on the table. It's got full of sparklies. But that just makes it more magical, right? So that has to go in the box. I'm just going to slip it in there so I don't lose it. Okay, so I did a very fun, colorful page for her rock. So these are from Sedona. So let's do a page for these rocks. Okay, what kind of background? I grabbed a stack of papers. Sedona, maybe not. What about red feathers? Ooh. Red feathers. Why am I getting a red feather vibe for Sedona? That one's pretty too. All right, let's see. Oh, I know, because of all the red, that's why. Duh. Yes, 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 yes. I want to do red feathers on this page. And then I'll put a picture of the stones. Let me cut this down to size. I was thinking about this rock some more while I was printing out the picture to put on the page. And I turned it over and took a picture of this side. And it came out as a porphyry, which is a kind of igneous stone with those little square markings in there. Look Can you see that? I'm trying to make it a little bit larger. Porphyry. And so I think this is a sandstone and a red rock from Sedona and a lava rock, a porphyry. This is igneous. So this is a beautiful match of stones right there. I should look up their energies. But I decided that I wanted to put a little bit of a desert picture on here. So I'm looking in this nature book, Curious Naturalist. And what can, oh, that is cute. There's a snake right there. A little mouse is cute though. I could cut out the mouse and leave the snake out. Oh, maybe I need a little card to write something. This is the back side. You know, I'm going to save this and put this with her card in my Christmas journal. And I'm going to put a picture of her rocks from Sedona in my Dirt Road Diary. And then I'll put the rocks. Ooh, what am I going to do with the bag? I think I'll keep the rocks in the bag in my organizers, because that's how they came. But I have to label them. I'm going to put a little card with them, I think. So I can do that and put a little desert picture on there, and we'll see how that looks. Ooh, I like this cactus here too. All right, but we'll cut out the snake. Oh, look at the little one hopping there. Maybe you want to keep that too. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that might work out perfectly. So here's my finished page. Friendship Rocks from Trudy C., Sedona, Arizona. Red sandstone and igneous, perhaps porphyry. That's poking up a little bit. Take it down. I just glued everything down. And the picture, and I added another red feather to sort of kind of pull this all together going around that way. I love the little mouse, and he's eating a piece of prickly pear in his mouth there. A little kangaroo rat jumping around over there. So thank you so much, Trudy, for these special rocks from Sedona, Arizona. There's a lot of energy lines that flow through that area. And you know what? I'm feeling a little bit more energy off of the igneous one. So I'm going to have to look into this a little bit more. All right, we're going to put them back in here for now. And very quickly, just let me share with you one thing from my Christmas journal. Then I'll have to come back later and work on that because it's getting a little late right now. I spent too much time playing with those rocks, but that's okay. That's what I love to do. You can never spend too much time with the rocks. Make some room here. So yesterday was the first day in my December daily, and I had gotten my sewing machine tuned up, and it's working really well right now. And I was talking about my old Singer sewing machine, and I found this picture on the internet, and this is exactly what it was. And all I did was write that story about how I bought this in the early 70s at Sears, and I charged it to establish some credit for myself. I was kind of young at the time. And I believe it was around $79 for the machine. And I remember some of the first things that I made with this old machine were some curtains for the windows and some tops that were kind of like a smock style, very loose smocky style. And I toted this machine around for over 40 years. And when it stopped working, I tried several times to get it fixed, and every time that was unsuccessful. And then when Tom, Mr. Possum, asked me to make some capote coats from his Hudson Bay blankets, I said I couldn't with the Singer, so we traded it in for the new machine. So I made a giant journal card, and I'm so happy I wrote out the story. I need to do more of that. And it was looking a little white and plain around the edge because I kind of wrote in the middle and left a margin. So I just took out some gel pens and did a little bit of doodle there. Just some gentle journaling. And I wanted to journal about our Christmas song from my senior keyboard lessons. And see, now I got too much stuff on the table. I will come back tomorrow and work on these journals some more. And I printed out a paper. Now don't lose everything. Okay, here's the card. This is going to go in this journal. Do that later. So our song is Happy Christmas, John Lennon. And I found these images online. Happy Christmas. This is his penmanship here when he was writing the lyrics to the song. And this is the bed-in that they had. They had a little protest where they stayed in bed for peace, bed peace, hair peace. That was really funny. And the chorus of this song is War is Over. And here he is with his War is Over if you want it. Happy Christmas from John and Yoko. And that is the song. So I was thinking of making these into my journaling cards and just writing that this year's song for Christmas from my, from my keyboard lessons is Happy Christmas. So that's what I was going to put there. So I'm going to leave these crumbs on the table for tomorrow. I'm going to journal about the song, this year's song. And you know what? I don't think I put in last year's song, so I might add that in too. Last year's song was Christmas in New York. So that's going to go there. And, oh, here it is. I was looking for this. And this is going to go in here also. So that's one crumb. And this one is done. So I'm just waiting for this to dry. Fun desert page. But I want to put some junk in my Merry and Bright Christmas Trashy. So I will do that. And there was something else. Oh, and I've got to label some things in my Friendship Rocks case, which is down on the floor. Sorry, I'm just setting up for tomorrow here. So I know what I'm going to be doing. I can just pop in and play with some of these things. So, well, thanks for coming along today. Much appreciated. And I want to wish everybody happy December journaling. Bye-bye.